Alright, you guys, this is the Cars Prophet back with another video, and today I'm going to be trying to dig in a little bit into the Tom Girardi and Erika Jayne situation. I think this is the next scandal that's really weighing heavy on a lot of our minds, especially those who are really into the Real Housewives franchise. This is a really big deal. At first, I didn't care, and I think it's because it seems like the season has been going on for like fucking ever, and it took forever to really get to the climax of what's going on, and we're finally like reaching a lot of that where, you know, certain things that we've all been waiting to be said has now been finally said. And I think a lot of us want to know, and we are like almost 99.9% sure that Erika is lying, and she knew something about this so-called money being embezzled from the lawsuits that these people had filed and won with her husband representing them, Tom Girardi. Everybody thinks, of course, you know, she knows something, and now, you know, her divorcing him is a part of the scheme, and her telling the story about this car wreck is just, you know, further emphasizing that he has Alzheimer's and he has lost his mind and he hasn't been knowing what he has been doing. But as a lot of people have pointed out, you know, these allegations have been here for almost 10 years plus before the ones we're looking at now, before all this became really public knowledge to a lot of us. So I kind of want to dig into my cards and see what the fuck is popping, and see if we can pick up on any energy. I know when I first started to look in, the first little bit of energies that I did pick up from the reading of Erika is I picked up a very, very, very strong psychic sense. So I don't know if Erika Jayne herself is psychic. I do believe that she was born as a sun sign Cancer, so I think she's a Cancer. So it would not be shocking to me. And this is where a lot of the frigidness and the coldness that we've always seen from her has come from, with her being the Ice Queen. You know, she's a water sign, and she's especially a Cancer, and they're very moody, and I think Cancers can be complex to understand if you don't understand that energy, especially if you are a fire sign or even a air sign. Cancers may be a little bit hard for you to understand, but I wouldn't be shocked if she was psychic. So she really could play this out, and we could think she's putting on a really bad performance. She could make it out of this unscathed. Now, I don't know if that's true legally, but in my mind, and when I'm talking about energies and things of that sort, she could walk out of this unscathed if she really crawls into her Cancer and water energies, and really gets down to business with her craft and her spell work, and conveying the storyline that she's trying to put on in a certain way. If she really flips shit around like she wanted to, she could make it out a little better than what she's probably going to. I think we're all wondering if she is going to actually be locked up too, and we're not sure about that. It's kind of hard to think this beautiful woman like her, who lived this lavish life, is now going to be doing a lot of time in prison along with her husband. I think we all can believe that her husband probably will get some time, but we can't believe that she's getting time. You know, the focus is around her, really, because she's the one with the platform. So we're gonna go in here really, really quickly and see what's going on with these cards. So I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm just shuffling the cards. I don't have my other camera with me, and I'm not good at this tech shit. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to show you what I pulled. So this is for Tom Girardi and Erika Jayne. I'm trying to see what the energies are around them. And this is the little deck that I created. It's some broke down hoodoo ghetto shit, but you know, it gets to the point. So this is mine. Hopefully this sound's not muffled. I have the camera on my leg. To Erika Girardi. Erika Jayne, Girardi. Erika Jayne, Girardi. Erika Jayne, Girardi. So the ancestors say pull from the top. And the first cards. So right now the cards that we picked up are your roads are closed, you are powerful, feed your Orishas, you are psychic, the Scorpio energy, the card, yes, you are a healer, SU and Pisces. And from the get-go, what I see in Erika and Tom's situation, but especially Erika Girardi or Erika Jayne, I don't know what her real last name is. I think it's Erika Girardi now. But Erika Jayne from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is that she is definitely at a crossroads and in a situation where she can either be powerful or she can go with the flow and go ahead and let her roads get closed up. So all her opportunities and everything that she's worked hard for, because although she allegedly was probably embezzling money, it doesn't mean this girl didn't work hard for a lot of the things that she got, but she definitely worked even harder to keep up this persona that she was this rich woman who made her money honestly, and that was not 100% true. So she's definitely at a crossroads where she could be powerful or her words could be closed. And I know most of you are probably thinking, how can somebody in her situation be powerful? Well, that's why you are who the fuck you are, and us who fuck with energies and who fuck with the cult are who we are. So moving on. So feed her Orishas. Most definitely she needs to feed her Orishas. This is going to be a hardcore situation. She's probably going to pick up this card a whole lot. Whoever she's governed under, whatever energy she deals with, because you know, even if you're not initiated, it doesn't mean that every day you don't wake up and you don't deal with certain energies that flow through you and that create your world. You know, we all have our we all have our own little world and our own paths. That's what Ilegua and Eshu talk about. You know, that's what they're about. You know, there's so many different paths for every Orisha and every person and every energy, and things can have all sorts of different outcomes. So she definitely has the flags up where they're telling her, you know, you got to feed your energies because some shit is going down and this is a strong war. I'm not shocked that we have the Scorpio card up here, especially because she's a Cancer. I think that when she was, you know, at her highest and her peak, I feel like that she definitely went into that Scorpio energy and was definitely some sort of a sex symbol, especially because of the lineup. And how the situation went with her husband and her, with them being like 30 years older than her. She definitely was some kind of sex slave. I know she doesn't put it off, and they've given like some kind of a side that they're in love and the age doesn't matter and it's not a sugar baby and sugar daddy situation. We all know what the fuck is up between her and Tom, or was up with her and Tom. You're a healer. We have Eshu, and then we have the energies of Pisces. So we know that a lot of revelations are coming in the situation. A lot of revelations have already came, and they're going to continue to come, and the truth is getting ready to be told in its entirety, as much as the people who are in the situation will let it be told. Regardless, the energies of the earth and the natural energies are going to uproot themselves and do what they got to do, regardless if Erika or him tells the truth or not. But definitely there's going to be a lot of truth that's peeled off of them. And when I say peeled off, I'm thinking of like an apple or an orange or an onion. And, you know, everybody has different layers to them, and different parts of life and different things. And you guys get what the fuck I'm saying. Shit. So I'm going to shuffle one more time, and then I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. So hold on, you guys. I know you guys, this is mad ghetto, but stick with it. Stay with us when we're down, so when we're up, you can be blessed too. I feel like the reading is not taking me to where I want it. Yeah, and that was for me too. And I know it's because she's just water energy, but in particular because she's a Cancer. That's why I'm having a hard time tap in. I feel like the Cancer energy is just very complex. A lot of people don't know that unless you are one or you have grown up with one and you've been around the energy a lot, you will not know how complex the Cancer energy is. And my brother is a Cancer, and it's very complex. So, Erika, Girardi, and I guess we're just going to go ahead and just make this more about Erika, because I don't give a fuck about Tom. I know Tom did what they said he did. He's a part of the Big Boys Club, the Millionaire Boys Club, whatever you want to call it. The Illuminati. Erika's right. Erika Girardi. Tom Girardi. What are their energies? Is this foul play? Is it lies and deceit in this? What's the tea? Alright, y'all. You ready to pull the cards? We're gonna pull 7 more. Or excuse me, 9 more. And then we're out of here. Just something quick. Let's do a nice good shuffle. Erika Girardi. Tom Girardi. Tell me your business. Alright, y'all, the Scorpio energy is back on this table. We have lost some money and prosperity. We have Eshu again. We have your roads are closed. So we are on the same thing. And right beside it, you guys, we have the same motherfucking card. You are powerful. I told you. I told you, motherfuckers. Alright, so there's our cards. So what we see here on the board this time, so we have the Santa Muerte Holy Death card, we have the Yes card, we have the energy of Scorpio on the table, we have loss of money and prosperity, we have Eshu, we have your roads are closed, you are powerful again, right next to each other, just like the first layout, but it was at the beginning, and we have reverse work needed, and the father of the grandfather coming through the energies of the ancestors and the Agun. So we know that one of them is bringing an ancestor who was trying to help them through this, or probably help them make the deals when this all began, which is probably going to be a more time side, but it could be Erika, because Erika, like I said, is the one who was kind of bringing us the narrative, because she's in the limelight and she's in the papers and she's on TV. And we have the Santa Muerte bringing you the energies of death on the table. So a lot of things are, you know, a lot of opportunities, a lot of everything in Erika's life is becoming to an end, and it's dead now. As well as all of the energies of death that go along with this money. You know, this is bloody money. This is bloody money. So it's not shocking that Santa Muerte is on the table, bringing you the energies of the crossroads into to the underworld of the dead. And we see what the deals that they made with the devil has brought them. That's what we're going to say for layman's talk. The deal that they made with the devil, her and Tom, Erika, Jayne, and Tom Girardi made with the devil, and that is loss of money and prosperity. That is what has come of it. So you see, like I said, Erika was she has always used the energy of Scorpio. She's always transmuted or transformed into the energy of Scorpio, because she is a Cancer. So she's been tapping into her wider energies. That's what she used to use, but that was the beginning of this. So the deaths, we see it in chronological order. You have the dirty money. You see Erika and Tom getting together. You see where the roads led them. You see where they're at now, which is starting about right here, where the roads are now closed by Eshu and Elegua. And they're giving them the opportunity with this test to be, you know, powerful, or to walk with the energies like they're going, and have your roads closed to prosperity, abundance, good health, all that good shit, because they're going down, baby. So Erika is definitely very tapped in, and she knows this. I can either be powerful, or I can be broken by this shit. And the lie goes along with her being powerful. So it's all facade when you break it down. That's what she was trying to tell you. You know, either whatever path she takes, real niggas know that it's a facade and it was all a lie. Alright, reverse work needed. Yeah, most definitely. The ancestors and spirit guides are coming up here to let you know, you know. It's a lot of reverse work needed. Whatever fucking deals y'all are making, the roosters, you know, The Pied Piper has came, and he has came to claim what you motherfuckers owe him, and they say that it's 28 million or some shit like that, and ain't nobody got no money. Don't nobody know where no money is. Excuse me, I had to push that demon back by my throat. He was trying to come up. Yeah, they need reverse work. Yeah. The grandfather would help you. One of y'all knows. I bet you it's Tom, though, but he's out of his mind. Remember Erika? So he doesn't know who the spirit is. But one of y'all bitches better, because he's here to help you. Better trick him right. He might just get you off. So, yeah, if you guys are questioning, did Erika know about what was going on? Yeah. The cards told me y'all needed to know. Yeah. There's your yes. Yes. Is she guilty? Yes. Is she going to be affected by this? Yes. Does she have an option? Yes. Will she probably take it? Still not sure. If she doesn't lose her mind, and if she doesn't lose her mind and lose her energies, and you know, in the midst of it, then maybe. So anyway, this is a quick video on Erika Girardi and Tom Girardi from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. There will be a series to this. So this is part 1. It's a little ghetto, but like I said, y'all not supposed to come for the glitz and glam and the glamour magic. You're supposed to come for the motherfucking message. And if you didn't come here for the message, then I'm gonna ask you to exit stage left. Bye bye.